about open educational resource for blended learning. I'm very happy to announce that this session will be handled by Dr. N.K. Sakthivel sir, Dean Academic Affairs, Professor Computer Science and Engineering, Nehru Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. A great intellectual personality who has expertise in many fields such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and many such. A great individual, a great leader, and a great teacher. On behalf of all my dear participants, I welcome you, sir. And I am very much delighted to request our beloved Dean, sir, to guide us through this session. Sir, the dice is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashish. Great.
Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Everything
Thank
is
you.
clear, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good afternoon. 2 days, all our participants, around 130 participants, senior professors, doctorates participating in this session. We are extremely happy on behalf of Nehru Institute of Technology and our Nehru group of institutions. I thank all our participants. We are extremely happy. So actually during the first session, so we understood and we got the information from senior professor about the importances as well as the goals of e-content creation, e-content generation. So great session we enjoyed. And the second session we understood what are the various web tools, free license or with the license, what are the tools available for creating e-content to be discussed. The third session, this morning session, is really great. So Dr. Muthupandi sir nicely demonstrated the OBS as well as open source. So I'm very clear. So with these three sessions, we understood a lot of concepts, technologies, and recent methodologies, how to create an effective e-content material. Because we are very clear, the e-content material is very, very important to please our participants, please our students, please our learners to understand our thoughts, our concepts which we are demonstrating. So that, so this e-content I consider very, very important one, very nicely wanted to create. So with this word, I would like to move on to this final session, the fourth session. So as far as the fourth session is concerned, so I would like to talk about open educational resources for blended learning. So we ourselves are creating lots of e-content materials. At the same time, very senior professors from very top ranking universities, IIT professors, IIC professors, and senior most professors with their own experiences, with their own practical knowledges and skills, they are creating videos, and the videos they are presenting everything very nicely so that all our students can understand the real concept, and those concepts, okay, they can apply to develop a new models so that our students will be benefited to perform very well at their industry, at their career. So that is the reason why. So we are discussing lots of things. So in this session, I would like to highlight what are the open educational resources available, especially for blended learning and as well as flipped classrooms. So we are very clear. So what is blended learning and what is flipped classroom? So we know very well the blended learning is the combination of face-to-face learning as well as online learning. So even now, due to this pandemic situation, all our children, all our students couldn't meet us. So through online sessions only, they are attending. So before starting our discussion session, we can create a wonderful videos, and the videos can be forwarded to our students. We can advise our students to understand the concept. After that, we can give a small assignment questions, challenging project works they can develop when developing those projects or when preparing what is called assignments based on our challenging questions, they may have some doubts. So those doubts can be clarified with us during next day session. So that with our videos, with our online what is called videos, e-content videos, students understanding our concept at their home at their comfortable time. Some students may watch our video by 6 o'clock, some other students maybe in the different time, but however, within the one schedule, they will understand. So this is a great opportunity. So earlier, so across table, so I will stand in front of my students, I will explain the concept, then they will listen. Then after that, they will go to home for completing assignments. So at that time, they have doubt, they may not get clarification from me. That is a practical problem. That is we considered one of the challenges of face-to-face learning. So this problem is solved in this blended learning as well as what is called flipped classroom. So our videos they are watching. After watching that videos, they understand the concept and then solving a problems. When solving a problem, if they have doubts, they can meet us next day and they can solve the problem. Or so after understanding a concept, they can come to class, that is face-to-face learning session, where they can solve the problem with my presence. So during deriving a problem, solving a problem, if they have any doubts, I can support them so that the students will understood the concept 100%. That is the reason why I consider the blended learning and the flipped classroom is very much helpful to our young learners. So this is the primary objective. And how to create this a fantastic and a wonderful weekend. So that is the reason why. So we wanted the very best technologies. So what are the technologies? One concept is called online digital media. We discussed in the three different sessions. What are the tools available for creating very good weekend? See here, so open education resources are concerned. I told you what is that. So what is that means? So for example, we have a technologies. So to create a videos, to record the videos and the formatting the videos, and at the same time, if I wanted to take certain very input from senior professors from industries, I can take and I can combine. So that is open educational resource. So in this session, I would like to focus what are the open education resources available. The resources in terms of what is called learning management system, that is called LMS. We can call it as learning management system or learning management packages or tools. Then after that, how shall we utilize or what are the best videos or the blended learning resources created by senior professors from the top ranking universities. So that also I considered as open educational resources. Then there are certain library resources, online library resources created. So through the resources, we can get very useful information. Useful information I'm talking what is called solved problems, recorded videos, recorded demonstration. That means animation based concept demonstration like this. Different information we can take from what is called digital library. So I consider that also one of the open educational resources. Then after that, so from the previous sessions, we understood that we ourselves we are very strong in the particular topic, but I wanted to demonstrate the concept with the proper recording, and then I can launch as a video to my students so that students can watch my videos and they can understand. So for this purpose, I would like to highlight what are the I'm not listing all the tools. I am going to consider a few popular what is called the tools. I am going to list those tools. That means tools is used for video creation as well as organizing what is called video. Then we have a great what is called YouTube channel. You know very well. So whenever we have a doubt on a particular concept, we will get a video from YouTube. It is very clear that. So that what are the popular YouTube channels are available, so that we can access the channel and we can get the videos. From the videos we can learn that recent technologies and recent tools, so that we can practice on that, so that we can upskill our skills, so practical skills. So like that, I would like to highlight, I would like to list certain popular YouTube channels and then some other resources also there. So that from this slide we can understand that open education resources throughout the globe on the internet, we have what is called thousands of resources. Only thing is, we wanted to identify, we wanted to understand all those what is called resources, and we can access those resources effectively, so that we can get useful information. This is my presentation, what is called agenda. So I will take you another 30 to 40 minutes. Then after that we will have you validate the concept. Okay. So first I would like to focus. Okay. So what is OER? So already I told you. Okay. So that is OER means accessing different resources. So that the OER is helping us, especially course designer, the faculty members, senior faculty members, industrial persons. We can create and generate material with our own innovative ideas, so that, that our students can understand the concept very clearly. So OER is a great mechanism to create a material, okay, to generate a material with the available resources. That is a very important one. So I don't need to refer the library. I don't need to refer what is called hard books and all. Okay. So hard copies I no need. As a soft copy in this internet, okay, we have a lot of things. So that's the reason why. So OER is, I consider, is the best. And further, why that is OER is very popular. So that's a very important one. Reason because whenever we are creating a e-content, so we wanted to understand, okay, that is the best resources. Why? Reason because the OER are very public domain. That is available on the internet. We can easily access, and it is a free license. So that is the one. Next one is, okay, so that is very cost effective investment. Yeah. So for example, if we are talking about accreditation, all our institutes wanted to be accredited by NAC as well as NBA. That's a very mandate. So that is as far as NAC and the NBA is concerned. So that is for each subject, the course outcome is very, very important one. Okay. So that means what students learning, what learners learning, what learners understanding. So that's a very important one. So that's the reason why for creating e-content for our subject, for our curriculum, okay, we wanted to take the numerous resources. So that is very cost effective because freely available. And the next one is, okay, that is we can develop a quality teaching learning material with the facilities of open education resources. Best example, you can consider SIAM, you can consider NPTEL. So these are the best resources. So from the NPTEL and SIAM videos, we can get a great information, and then we can create a fantastic what is called videos. So these are possible only with the help of open educational resources. So I am talking, SIAM is one of the open educational resource. NPTEL is one of the open education resources. Like this, I would like to highlight, so that in this ICT technologies, in the ICT world, open education resources helping our what is called the teachers, professors, as well as the learners, like anything, to understand the concept. And one more thing is, it is lower the cost. Reason because the online freely our students can access. No need to purchase book and all. So that is the good idea. And everything is possible because I am creating a great video and with the highest quality, a great demonstration I am implementing. I am introducing animation and all. so the students can understand experimental outcome. We can experience the concept because we are creating videos like that. So where shall I store? So we have our own cloud-based technologies, cloud computing technologies, so that large volume of memory space we can get for very less cost. That is one of the advantages. So these are the advantages of open educational resources. So next one is, okay, so I would like to talk about open educational resources in terms of what is called retain. That's the keyword. Retain, reuse, revise, remix, and redistribute. These are the advantages, benefits of what is called open educational resources. So that is OER. So retain. What is retain? So we can create our own videos, we can create our own materials, and we can maintain our what is called IPR, intellectual property rights. We can maintain if wanted. So that is retain. Then reuse. So this semester, this year, I am creating a video, and further next year I wanted to enhance the video with a further demonstration. So that is possible. This is because of open educational resources. That is reuse. So revise is possible. I can modify and improve and remix. For example, two videos or one source from one what is called the university, second animation from one industry, and I can combine it together so that I can comfortably demonstrate my technology. So it is a remix and a redistribute like this. The 5 R's are the great benefits of open educational resources I consider. See, for example, here that is the teacher as well as the student. The teachers can apply his ideas and apply his knowledge, and he can share his knowledge and ideas through open educational resources. That I am talking about video. Similarly, students can get our videos and they will be benefited. So that I consider open education resources is a great resource in this ICT world, so that students without meeting us, they can understand the concept. I am 100% sure within 10 years, the students no need to come to physical classes. So on, yep, please, any discussion? Okay. So that is advantages of open educational resources. Okay. So this open educational resources, I consider it gives very fruitful result to achieve our course outcomes of our universities or our institutes and all. And benefits, as far as OER, the benefits themselves concerned, I already told you, as very strong what is called videos and all available, so that we can encourage and we can promote our students, learners, okay, to learn continuously. So lifelong learning is possible because new technology is coming and they can practice with our videos. So that means without even practicing, after watching our videos, they can understand the concept. So that is one of the advantages, benefits of what is called OER. And the second one is after watching videos, uh, students, we are encouraging students to think differently. Beyond out of box, they can think. Independently, they can think. So that is possible. And because of OER, so on their own pace, they can learn. For example, I told you some students can watch our videos early morning, some other students evening, or when they want it, when they are comfortable and willing, they can watch our videos and understand the concept. If it is face to face, whether they are comfortable or not, they wanted to sit in their class when I am presenting. So that is not a problem here. And like this, a lot of advantages and all there. And one more thing is, so after demonstrating my concept, fairly I can post to my Twitter, chat forums, discussion forums, group assessment activities and all there, so that a few students can combine together and they can share their knowledge. So these are the advantages of open educational resources. And it's okay. Then after that, as far as what is called the learning, okay, management system, LM is concerned, so these are great LMS systems are available on the internet. Even some the best learning management systems are available free. So, for example, I have shown certain OERs related to learning management system. So we know very well. So we have that is a Google Classroom. Great, what is called the facilities, technologies are combined together. Because of this pandemic situation, almost all our senior people, faculty members, handling sessions online, okay, so that they are using what is called the Google Class. Then as well as the Google Forms, so collecting information, conducting examinations, grading systems, lots of advantages that are there. So I consider these are open educational resources. Like Blackboard is another tool is available, Othercap is available, Edmodo is there. The great what is called LMS system. It is Edmodo. Okay, so different coaching, what is called a platform, the content can be shared and we can distribute the quizzes. So these what is called open education resources we can utilize for demonstrating and for sharing our what is called the resources. And Moodle, almost in all institutes, all universities using Moodle. So because the advantages is that so the Moodle can install in our server, in our institute server, and we can distribute. All faculty members can create the materials, can post the materials, video can post, teachers can contact, lots of advantages, not only for faculty members, the parents also Moodle supporting, students also supporting, managers also supporting, administrator also supporting, like this. So I consider Moodle is the best what is called LMS system and the Google Classroom and the Google Form also. Like this. So these are the open education resources are available. So after creating open what is called e-content materials, we can share the information with these LMS, or from the LMS we can take certain information, certain videos, and we can utilize for our better performance to the students. One important information I'd like to highlight you. So our Amrita University in Coimbatore, so that is created one what is called LMS called AMP, Amrita Multi-Platform for Personalized Learning and Evaluation. So I have a login. So I am enjoying the facilities. So great facilities and all there. For example, I am posting my videos and my 120 students and are watching videos. I can see the list. I can understand how many students watched my video, how many minutes. Imagine that 90 minutes or 60 minutes running videos. Some students will watch up to 10 minutes, then after that they will left. Okay. So some students will watch it fully. Some students when watching a video, okay, that is like a fast track, isn't it? Want to watch all, okay, they will watch certain parts only. I can get the entire information from what is called ample learning management system. So the purpose is, so for each student, the personalized coaching is possible. For example, the best performers, okay, we can give us what is called challenging assignment questions. For moderate performers, okay, I can give some materials for understanding the concept, and then they can what is called go for next level. Okay, for other categories, okay, that is maybe called as a slow learners. Okay, for those students, okay, we should not give challenging projects, we should not give challenging assignments. Okay, we wanted to give some what is called the best material in such a way so that the students can understand the logic, because understanding is very important. Okay, so for this purpose, we can provide. So these facilities are available in this sample, as well as we have what is called lots of materials. Even our institute, we use what is called iCampus. I consider the best what is called learning management system. Like this, different tools and are available. So I consider these are the best open education resources in terms of LMS. So my dear participants, so we are using Google Classroom and the Google Form. I am very clear. Okay. And some other what is called LMS also I highlighted. If you wanted, you can install and you can utilize. We can understand it's the teacher. This is LMS related. And other one is, so open education resources, I told you, we can create our great, what is called e-content material. At the same time, for excellent topics or recent technologies, okay, we can get certain videos, certain what is called e-content materials from the leading universities, the top 50 top ranked universities of the globe I am talking, world I am talking. So from the universities, so we can take a material, we can watch the material, we can download the videos and we can utilize it. You know very well, so I am and the NPTEL, the great contribution. You know very well, AICT has clearly given 3 credit course. Okay, the students are taking, completing a course from SWAYAM and NPTEL. Even our university subject, without studying, they can take the course from SWAYAM and NPTEL and they can claim for minimum 3 credits. It's a great opportunity. Lots of what is called the courses and all available. Me too took okay a few courses and I have completed from SWAYAM. So like this, so MIT course were available, Harvard University course were available, Stanford University's open education consortium is specially designed, and we have what is called a great website, great server from open education consortium. We can get more what is called e-content materials and Yale University like this. I listed a few universities and tens of universities and all there. So I consider all these what is called resources are open education resources as far as what is called university is concerned. And okay, and some more what is called open education resources, just for information. All my participants know, but however, just I am displaying so that they can understand. So for example, MOOC here, okay, that is a Coursera, Udacity, Udemy, like this, certain things I listed. So these are not the best I'm telling, but these are the popular, what is called OERs, so that most of the students, participants, okay, that is registered and got a certification. You know very well, so industry when what is called when recruiting what is called employees, so that is based on CVs. So now, okay, no people will review resumes and that. What is called AI-based, machine learning based systems only selecting resumes for appearing interview. So that those what is called the system, AI system will search in search certain keywords like whether IIT word is coming, IIC word is coming, NPTEL word coming, SWAYAM word coming like this. It will search on students what is called the CV. If it is available, the word is available. For example, one student can, okay, that is attended what is called international conference conducted by IIT Mumbai. Okay, that is a took one certification from NPTEL, SWAYAM, like that the keyword is available. So those CVs will be clustered in a one level and that will be selected for final review. We know very well because AI-based CV selection. So for that time, okay, so those what is called tools have keywords like this. So SIAM, NPTEL, MOOC, okay, and like this. So that's the purpose. Okay, I highlighted this one and that. So I consider these are open educational resources. And as far as the library resources are concerned, okay, so I listed very popular resources. So ITL2, Project Student, Planet ebook, what is called HighWire and OER ebook like this. These are what is called websites. That means the server, okay, has numerous resources, tens of thousands of the best ebooks, best e-materials. So those uh, servers helping our students to understand the concept. I consider these are open educational resources. And as well as what is called resources are concerned. Okay, so I have what is called the different information. I am very strong and expertise in the particular area. I would like to launch a great video so that my learners will be benefited at that time. How to create my video, okay? How to compare my video. Some what is called the tools and are available even this previous session. So we got a fantastic presentation. We are extremely happy like this. some other videos, what is called resources also available. You know very well what is called the YouTube. Okay, through YouTube we can create a video, or that is a book player, and that is explain everything drive is available. Okay, that is e-transfer. Okay, high tail, flip screen, and like this. These are the what is called OERs, which helping us, okay, to create a video. And one information I would like to give you, each server has its own templates. Own template means a standard professional template, so that we no need to design a template. We can adapt the template, okay, clear, so that if we can adapt the template and we can design. So the best practice standards and all there. That means, okay, that is senior professors, okay, that is recognized and approved what is called those templates, so that those templates will help our students, learners. So like this, in all these what is called transfer, high tail, flip grid, and like this, okay, they have their own template we can utilize. So with those what is called templates, we can create our own videos. So that's the reason why, okay, this slide I'm launching, this information launching, I consider all I listed this what is called website, or I consider as a server, okay, so will provide very useful information and the tools, packages to we, so that we can create what is called e-content videos. Then under YouTube, some other channels also there. Now, thousands of channels are created. You need to create a channel. So that is through the channel and launching different videos. Okay. So like this, okay, that is more channels and are there, smarter every day. So like this, I listed. Okay, you can go through what is called the channel, and you can watch certain videos, all great videos, and some other what is called resources. Okay, the script B, you know very well. Slide, sir, you know very well. TED, you know very well. Okay, so these are what is called resources. Okay, where the slides will be there with the audio. Okay, so that's the one type of presentation. You know very well. Okay, TED. Okay, is what is called forum organization, through organization conducting TEDx sessions. Local important innovative ideas can be presented, you know very well. And the other one is Scripty and SlideShare. Now Scripty purchased the SlideShare, you know very well. Okay, so that is Scripty and SlideShare. It's a simple organization now. Okay, through that we can get more materials, more what is called PPTs or e-materials. Okay, greatly demonstrated. We also we can share our PPT, our what is called videos, recorded PPT to the teacher script ID and the slide set. So these are what is called certain what is called OER. So like this, so we have the tremendous open educational resources. We can utilize all those resources to create our e-content, or after our creating a e-content, we can post on these resources, so that all our participants, all our learners, all our students will be benefited. So it is a small presentation. So if you have any doubt, clarification, you can discuss with me. So I would like to present this information. I think this is enough, because in the morning session onwards, you are attending, okay, that is a long session. You understood the concept. I consider this information is enough to all our what is called the participants related to open education resources. As far as the cloud-based, the tens of apps and all available, so you know very well, think you have great app, big grade, very great, and like this easy grade pro. So that means, okay, these are what is called apps. We can utilize these apps for what is called valuation and the grading system. Okay, through our camera, okay, we can scan our student answer script, and okay, based on the pattern, the system will be evaluated and will be marked. Okay, so that easy evaluation, easy grading system, so that is a Google form also available. And however, these are the specialized what is called the grading system apps, so we can use, okay, all these apps also. So like this, so we can discuss a lot. So I would like to stop at this level. So I consider I presented certain information related to open educational resources. And now I would like to request my valuable participants. If you have any doubt, okay, you can discuss it to me so we can share our ideas and then we can proceed. Please. My dear participants, if you have any doubt, please discuss it to me. We can proceed.
Uh, uh, I have one question to the professor, sir. I'm Chalapati Rao from MSc Biotechnology Department, Loyola Academy Degree and PG College, head of the department. I'm speaking, sir.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Happy, sir. Please.
Sir,
Thank you. All our faculty members supported like anything, and our professors also there. I'm extremely happy.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Very wonderful session, sir. Very useful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor.